We start with 1 hour chart. We want to see how we can look for trade. First of all, if you refer to our analysis in my last video, we have been looking for buy, and this is what we get. That's why when we get this move, I mentioned whoever got the trade, they should start to manage, because we mentioned we can look for this one as a flat for price to drop, and exactly this is what we get. Okay, still we are within this correction, and we get this the down move, because since most of the chart they follow the Bitcoin, and right now we want to see what's the next. Still we can look for buy, because we mentioned we're looking at this flat. That means if we get any trade set up for buy, we'll take it. But beside that, in the bigger picture, we mentioned we're looking at this flat as a first correction, and right now we're looking for this move. But whether we should look for, I mean, we mentioned we're looking for buy from here, and we want to see the breakout of the previous top. Okay, but one thing I need to highlight: if we want to look for trade for buy, we need to be quite careful, because based on the bigger picture, we can put this more correction relative to this for price to drop. We have two options because of this divergence. Okay. Anyway, it's still for me. I'm looking at this correction. If I get any trade set up for buy, I will take it. And if I move to forward chart, and even if we refer to our analysis, I put this line here. I mentioned is even we can expect the price drop to this line before we get the reversal. Okay, because we mentioned we're looking for this flat. Then what I want to highlight here is still we don't have any trade setup for buy. We can look for the divergence, but at these times we cannot really rely on the divergence. Okay, we need to be quite careful. But any trade setup for buy, still we can take the trade. Okay, whether the price reverse from here or this one turn to a deeper move, still, I mean, we cannot confirm right now. As I mentioned, most of the chart, they had this move. And the best thing is we wait for the correction. Okay. By the way, as what we expected, we get the internal correction first, one move up, and may we consider this is as the last. Okay. Anyway, any reversal for buy, this is what I'm looking for. But before we take a look for, I mean, before we look for trade, the best thing is we wait for price to consolidate here for longer time. Then from there we can make a decision whether we should look for buy or not. It doesn't mean the price going to reverse. Okay, even the price can drop and even break this line, which I put as a support. Okay, but for me, if I get the reversal, this is what I'm looking for. If I get the trade setup for buy, this is what I'm looking for. Anyway, we don't have any trade setup, and right now we cannot buy or sell. The best thing is we wait here and we see what we get. Then from there we make a decision. And again, if I get the reversal trade setup for buy, this is what I'm looking for. In this case, we just follow the chart. If I see any update, I will share. Thanks.